This quick tutorial will show you exactly how to use Zapier to update your Clio custom fields. Whether you're trying to streamline your workflow or automate tedious tasks, Zapier can be a powerful tool in your arsenal. Today, we'll break down the process into a few simple steps, making it easy for you to follow along and integrate these tools seamlessly. First, let's dive into selecting your trigger app. This is where the magic begins. Your trigger app is essentially the starting point of your workflow, the app that will initiate the entire process. For instance, you might choose Typeform if you're collecting data through forms, or Google Sheets if you're working with spreadsheets. It's important to choose the specific event that will kick off the workflow. For example, if you're using Google Sheets, you might select New Spreadsheet Row as your event. This means that every time a new row is added to your Google Sheet, it will trigger the action you set in Clio. Once you've selected your trigger app and event, you'll need to connect your account. This usually involves logging in and giving Zapier the necessary permissions to access your data. After connecting, you'll want to configure your options to ensure everything is set up correctly. Then, click on Test Trigger to pull in a sample batch of raw data logs. This test will help verify that your trigger is working as expected and that Zapier is receiving the correct data to proceed. Next, you'll move on to the Action Block step in your Zapier Builder canvas. This is where you determine what action Zapier will take once the trigger event occurs. Search for and select Clio, sometimes referred to as Clio Manage, as your action app. This tells Zapier that you want to perform an action within Clio based on your trigger event. Now, it's time to choose your event depending on where your custom fields are situated within Clio. If your custom fields are tied to a specific case file, you'll want to select Update Matter. This action will update the fields related to a particular legal case. On the other hand, if your custom fields are associated with a client profile, you'll select Update Contact. This ensures that the information in your client profiles is kept up to date based on the data coming from your trigger app. After you've chosen the appropriate event, you'll click Continue to proceed with linking your Clio account profile. This step requires you to log in and authorize the necessary API permissions. By doing this, you're granting Zapier the ability to make changes to your Clio account as specified in your workflow. And there you have it. By following these steps, you've set up a Zap that automatically updates your Clio custom fields based on data from another app. This simple automation can save you time and reduce manual data entry, allowing you to focus more on what really matters. Remember, the key to successful automation is testing and ensuring that everything is configured correctly. Once you're confident that your Zap is working smoothly, you can sit back and watch as Zapier takes care of the rest. I hope this guide has been helpful, and now you're well on your way to mastering Zapier and Clio integration. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching, and happy automating.